Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, JJK Phantom Parade will be the topic. A little bit late with this one, but it's weekend, so you can forgive me. But on today's video, we have a brand new global wish list, so I wanna guide you, in my opinion, what is the best free SSR to select. Just by logging in, you will get it. And as well, guys, we have... battle pass, let me say it like this, come on, open up for the free 1000 cubes. So let me show you this. Yeah, here it is, cumulative login pass. Okay, login pass. So make sure to log in every day, and overall everyone can get 1000 free cubes just by logging in, so make sure to do that. Also today, guys, we got new limited time floors, or maybe even yesterday, but pretty much I will do this, okay? I'll try to beat it all and then make a separate video about this. When I'll do it, not sure, but definitely you can expect for the next week. I believe limited time floors are super interesting. As a free-to-play, I'm now on the floor 70. Definitely I can destroy that one as well. So I will progress as much as possible and then make plenty guides related to illusory tower challenges and as well sweep battles. This is something that I owe you, but it will take some time until I finish everything to the fullest extent, so just be patient with that. So yeah, after completing all 5 new limited time floors, you can get 300 cubes per stage. So that means if you complete everything, you will get free 1500 cubes plus 1000 from login pass. That means that for this new global update we can get free 2500 cubes. So yeah, make sure to try to get it, because especially if you're free to play, that's super important. Again, 1000 free cubes, super easy just by logging in, and this part, well, you need to push and grind, of course. Now guys, let me talk about the brand new wishlist and let me guide you. It really depends on your account, but I will definitely tell you what is the highest priority from this, in my opinion. First, let me briefly talk about these 3 characters and the recollection beads, and then I will tell you my decision, and I will show you who I will choose and why. I believe like this it will be helpful for you to decide. So, first of all, we have Green Maki, Green Standard Unit, Taijutsu Attacker. Doing the Taijutsu damage, when critical hit is performed, increases the selected enemy's Taijutsu damage received by 30%. So, we have here a debuff as well. Self buff, the less enemies there are in the wave, the greater damage boost. Again, increase all enemies taijutsu damage received by 15%, so more debuff here. Self buff, and then pretty much doing the damage. The higher own HPs, the greater damage boost will be. I personally don't need her. I have better green DPS characters, like for example the Unit 1 Gojo, Anniversary Todo, OG Green Itadori is performing absolutely fine. Great busted at the end of the day, in my opinion, especially if you have the correct combination. I have as well amazing green buffer and healer like Teen Shoko, for example. And again, I can get more debuffs with other units. So in any case, in my opinion, for me, definitely she's not worth getting from this wish list. Now, if you really need some kind of green DPS and you don't have anyone, then you can consider her. She's a solid unit. I wouldn't say busted nor anything like this. You just have so much better options in the game currently. So that's my thought. I will definitely not pick her. Yellow Nobara, again, I have Teen Gojo, I have Fuga Sukuna. She's also an amazing yellow DPS character, especially when you unlock the SP potential, but I already have so much better units in my box, so for me, I don't need her, right? Plus, one more thing, of course, I already have her maxed. So especially there is no point of me taking yellow Nobara. Now, again, if for any reason you don't have any type of yellow DPS, yeah, you could consider her, but again, she's an OG character. You will max her out eventually just by doing regular summons pretty much. And again, she's not a must-have these days in my opinion. And now here it is, RoKage. In my opinion, RoKage is the highest priority to get for any player, in my opinion, literally any player. He is the highest priority and the best choice from this wish list. This wish list is actually amazing because you can get free RoKage. That is godly in my opinion. He's a standard unit and he is excellent sub DPS, but as well debuffer. Okay, you will see everything. So really briefly, dealing damage. If selected enemy has any curse speech counts additionally, he will do more damage. The more curse speech counts the enemy has, the greater damage he will do. If a powerful enemy is targeted by this skill, sacrifice 3% of own HP, otherwise he will sacrifice less. This skill, Don't Move, is excellent. Stuns the selected enemy, has a pretty high chance to do that. Like, this part can be super helpful for you guys. Also, debuff increases the selected enemy taijutsu and jujutsu damage received by 40% for 2 turns, effective for the red typing. I've been using him constantly in my red team and he's super helpful with those stuns and debuffs, and huge debuff at the end of the day. So you will do massive damages. If a powerful enemy is targeted by this skill, sacrifice 8% of own HP, otherwise it's 3, and also fills all allies' ultimate skill gauge by 214. Self-excluded. That part is busted. Skill 3, doing AoE damage, inflicts that curse speech to all enemies. If a powerful enemy is targeted by this skill, additionally inflicts curse speech on all enemies 5 turns to count. So more curse speech you have, bigger damage you're gonna do. So with the ultimate split, again, AoE, self buffs, more curse speech you have, bigger damage he's gonna do, and then he will remove 6 curse speech counts from all enemies. If a powerful enemy is targeted by this skill, he will sacrifice HP. And then as well you have the auto skill. At the start of each turn he will self-heal. That's super important for him. Not every time you have 50% chance to get that, but it can be really helpful. But overall, easy choice in my eyes. Everyone should select RoKage, unless you already have him maxed out or you have some other reasons to get Nobara or Maki, but in my opinion he's the best choice by far. In my opinion, I absolutely love this character and I've been using him in my red team constantly and super helpful. Then we have Recollection Beats. Usually I always say prioritize characters over Recollection Beats. They're always higher priority if you don't have them or you actually don't have certain units, and they would be super helpful for you guys. But for some people, you might have everyone, or you just don't want to pick Maki Nobara and you have Toge maxed, you could consider also Recollection Beats. That's on you. Me personally, I always go for a character, but going for a Recollection Beat is not a mistake as well. It really depends on your account, okay? When command skill is activated, decrease own damage received by 60. This one is 70. At the start of the turn, if own HP is 70 or below, it will increase all allies taijutsu and jujutsu stat by 20%. Really, really good Recollection Beat. Then we have this Strawberry Parfait of Youth. When command skill or ultimate skill is activated, decreases all allies jujutsu damage received by 35. When you have 3 copies, it's 40. And when you have first copy auto skill, if own HP is 50 or below, it will recover own HP by 30%. So nice Recollection Bit for survivability and healing. And then we have Night in Hakata. This part, guys, what's the point? Like, we got this for free just by logging in. When command skill or ultimate skill is activated, recovers own HP by 10%, decreases own damage received by 15. Everyone has 3 copies. if you play the game while that login was available. Recovery 15% and decrease own damage received by 20. And then we have at LB1 auto skill at the start of turn, and if own HP is 50% or lower, up to one time during battle, fills own ultimate skill gauge by 500. That's okay. That's pretty nice actually, but overall, no point in my opinion. It's a free-to-play one. It is a solid one. I wouldn't say busted or must-have, but can be useful for sure. But mainly these two are better, and I would put this one at the highest priority from Recollection Bits if you don't have it or you need dupes. But pretty much I'm not choosing the Recollection Bits. I would choose RoKage, and most of you guys, if you don't have maxed RoKage, I definitely recommend you get him, especially if you still don't have him. Like, he will be extremely useful for the red team. So that is my selection, okay? So that's it, guys. A little global update. I believe I've covered everything. I will push today or tomorrow. I'll start playing that limited time floors, even though I beat Toji without any issue. But I know this one probably will be a bigger problem for sure, but we're gonna have fun. You can expect that this week. That's it, guys. Love ya. Thank you for all support, and bye.